Have you seen it? It's all over the internet. The media is running wild with it. All the footage of Donald Trump speaking at the Libertarian convention, where he received some boos, some jeers, and even some heckling. Well, here's the thing about that, folks. In my opinion, I think it was a bold, strong move for him to do what he did. You know, the Libertarians make up about 3% of the voting people at large. You know, that they get about 3% for any election. And so it's a pretty small group. It would almost be like the same thing as if, Joe Biden came to speak at the Republican convention, or if Donald Trump went to speak at the Democratic convention. You know, there's going to be boos and jeers, but I tell you, it was gutsy for him to do it. And basically what he told him, he says, listen, he says, you could be happy with your 3% you're going to get, or you can vote for the winning team, which is going to be his team. And so that's my take on it. As far as the Libertarian movement and their platform and their positions, they're more aligned, I think, with conservatives than they are Democrats. Without getting into the specifics right now, because that would be a longer TikTok than I think I'm willing to make or that you're willing to watch on this holiday today. But that's kind of the bottom line. Like I said, I think they're much more aligned with the conservatives than they are the Republicans. But as far as the boos and stuff, the media, they want to show you about a 15-second clip of what was like a 2 or 3 minute part of that speech, and where Donald Trump goes on to explain to them, what the difference is, and what they might want to do. So I wouldn't be too concerned about it, too worried about it. I mean, it was gutsy. It was a strong move, but he's a strong candidate. I mean, look at him going into the Bronx. When's the last Republican that went to the Bronx to like to do a political speech? That, I don't know if that's ever happened. At least not in my lifetime. And to look at the response that he got, or when he went to the to the race up there in Charlotte, just an incredible response. So again, don't be too worried about it. The media is trying to push this. They're gonna laugh at him and try and make fun of him. But it was gutsy. All right, it was gutsy. Their candidate wouldn't even come close to being able to do something like that.